stream. I am on here to share about promoting the rappers in hip hop who promote the street life. They promote the street life in hip hop. It's deeper than rap, it's deeper than entertainment. But promoting the street life, okay? Promoting that street life in hip hop. That's what I'm on here to share about. Promoting promoting the street life in hip hop in America leads promoting the street life in hip hop to the people in America, people living in America, it leads to heartbreak. It leads to heartbreak. Yes, promoting the street life, promoting criminal activity in hip hop. Proverbs 14:12. There is a way of life that looks harmless. It looks harmless, but look again. It leads straight to hell. Surely people appear to be having a good time, but all that laughter will end in heartbreak. So promoting the street life in hip hop, it leads to heartbreak. It's deeper than rap, it's deeper than music. There is a way of life that seems harmless. It seems harmless to promote that. The rappers in hip hop rapping about a lifestyle that they're not even living, promoting criminal activity to people in this world, and people disbelieve whatever the rappers say. And a lot of people have got hurt in hip hop because of those lyrics. Promoting the street life in hip hop to American people leads leads the people living in this world leads to heartbreak. It leads to heartbreak. Promoting criminal activity to the hip hop audience, that leads to heartbreak to the people living in this world. It's deeper than rap, it's deeper than music. And it says in Proverbs 14:12, there is a way that appears to be right. It appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. Yes, promoting the street life in hip hop leads to heartbreak. It leads to heartbreak. It's deeper than rap, it's deeper than music. They're promoting a lifestyle that they're not even living. And it's all about self gratification, promoting self. Promoting self ain't good. That's all they're doing. Promoting self, wanting somebody to see them. This is a selfish world we live in. It's very selfish. Yep. Promoting self ain't good. That ain't good. So promoting the street life in hip hop, it leads to heartbreak. In this world we live in, a lot of people think that their way of life is better than Jesus Christ's way. A lot of people do. A lot of people think that their way of life is better. It says in Proverbs 14:12, there is a way of life that looks harmless enough. Look again. Look again. It leads straight to hell. Surely people appear to be having a good time. All that laughter will end in heartbreak. So many people in this world think that their way of life is better than Jesus Christ's way, and his way is better. There is a way that it appears to be right. It seems like it's right. People think that their way of life is better than God's way. When Jesus Christ is the one who created life, he gave you life, but you think that your way is better than his way. I've been there, done that. His way is better. In Acts 17:28, let me go to Acts 17:28 about life. Because so many people think that they know what life is. Here you go, life right here. I'm going to Acts 17. I'll pull it up right here. Okay, let me pull it up right here. Acts 17:28. In him we live and move and have our being. So life is only in Jesus Christ. There is no life outside of Jesus. Acts 17:28. In him we live and move and have our being, as some your offsprings have said. We are his offsprings. So life is only in Jesus Christ. There is no life outside of Jesus. And back to promoting violence in hip hop. Promoting the street life in hip hop leads to death. That lifestyle don't get you nowhere. That don't get you nowhere. That's empty. There is a way of life that seems harmless. It seems harmless to promote street life in hip hop, to glorify the street life, but it leads to heartbreak. It don't help. And it said it leads to death. Proverbs 14:12. Go back to Proverbs 14. There is a way that appears to be right. It appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. Yes, there is a way that appears to be right. It appears to be right to promote the street life and hip hop to the American people. It seemed like it's right to glorify criminal activity in hip hop, but it leads to heartbreak. Proverbs 14:12 said, there is a way that appears to be right. Proverbs 14:12. It appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. What they talking about leads to death. It don't matter how much money, how much fame, how much money they got. It's empty. The street life. Hip hop and the street life don't need to be together. That's why so many people in hip hop, these rappers, then got hurt because they didn't got caught up in are they in the music industry or they in the streets? Which one are they in? Okay, study glorifying violence, study promote negativity to the people, and that ain't helping. That leads to heartbreak. It seems like it's right, but it leads to, and that's not freedom. Rapping about death and destruction, that is not freedom. Here go freedom right here. So I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness and love will lead people to repentance. Bye bye.